At what point in your life did you realize you had to walk out of a room? A few years ago, I was at a small house party. Nothing crazy, just 10 or so people hanging out in the living room. I didn't know everyone, but the vibe was fine. At some point, a guy I hadn't met before sat down next to me. He was polite, normal looking, maybe mid-20s. We started chatting about music, movies. Casual stuff. But then I noticed something strange. Every time I laughed, he laughed too, but a second too late. Not like he found it funny. More like he was mimicking me. I brushed it off until I caught him staring. Not at my eyes, not at my face, directly at my mouth. And when I smiled nervously, he copied it. Same tilt, same tightness in the lips. Almost like a reflection. The room suddenly felt colder. I glanced around, and everyone else was busy talking, drinking, completely oblivious. I looked back at him. He was still smiling, my smile. And then he leaned in, whispering so quietly I almost thought I imagined it, "You shouldn't be here." That was the moment. I stood up, grabbed my jacket, and walked straight out without saying goodbye. And to this day, I don't know who he was, because when I asked the host later, she swore no one like that had been at the party.